Hello, everybody. What's up, everyone? What's going on? I'm not gonna lie, guys. I have had a few too many coffees today, and I'm feeling myself crash. So, if I start to lose energy midstream, you guys already know the reason why. I'm spring swapping 140 Ultra Glides. Oof. Talk me to sleep? Alright, just keep listening. Keep listening, maybe we'll talk you to sleep. Weather hella nice out. Dude, it was so nice today. Dude, I walked outside, I was wearing just like a little, just a shirt and a little jacket, you know? Didn't even zip up, bro. It was nice. What's up, Rob? How you doing? Alex has talked my GF to sleep many times. Huh? Am I boring? Currently studying for a test, but I had to watch the stream. What's going on, dude? It's raining out here. It's apparently, oh God. Hold on, I need to do something really quick, guys. You guys it's gonna be annoying. Hold on. Never mind, we're good. Can we early viewers get a spin on the play tray? Early viewers get a spin, dude. It's windy and rainy as all heck in California. It's supposed to be really bad the rest of the week here, actually. Apparently, it's supposed to be like Toronto weather. I was like, what's the word? Yeah, what? Tomorrow, Thursday, Saturday, maybe Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, all raining. Yeah, the next week. This is the last of all the good days we're gonna have. Can you sound test with the Tenet 70 and WS quartz switches? So uncool. I actually don't think I have any spare quartz switches to put in that, unfortunately. Oh, also, we're gonna do a giveaway today for one of the play trays. All right, this is courtesy of JJW. It's gonna be international. I'll pay for shipping. You guys are all good. Unless you guys want some specialty shipping shit that's gonna cost $900, then I ain't paying for that, but I'll pay for basic shipping. So we'll do a little giveaway for a play tray soon, okay? Sometime during the stream today. Now, if you need to go to bed, man. Trust me, dude. The thing is not as important as the rest. My pink play tray is the prototype one. It is somewhere in my room. Victory Screech. Also, dude, I played one round of two or three rounds of Fortnite, the new one, the new like update. I don't know how I feel about it. Everyone's using swords to like dash everywhere, and I feel like if you don't get a sword, you're kind of like fucked for movement. So
I just know this is gonna bang.
Huh?
JJW spacebar don't miss. Thanks for an excellent end to my day.
I'm gonna say this. Thank you so much, Liv. I know JJW sent me some Nixies over. I don't know, for some reason, I'm anticipating this build being a little bit on the quiet side. Because these, I don't know, I've never heard of... Did you do any weird mods to this, by the way, Justin? I'm hoping this sounds great. I drowned him in lube. Oh, that makes... I was like, why is this so quiet? How is it? I like it. It's good quality. Avocado. All right, guys. I hope you guys have been having a good... Mistakes were made? Oh, no. Alex just called me by my name. He never does that. Do you want me to, Chozo? I was talking to JJW, but they're constantly drowned. They're consistently, sorry. Are you cleaning out the switches? Nah, I mean, they don't sound bad. They're gonna be probably a small bit quieter. Hey, do you guys want some balls? You guys want some balls? No? Everyone excited for another derivative build? What have you guys been up to today? You guys been up to anything? Dude, I've been up since 7:30, non-stop doing things. I am in need of unwinding. Tomorrow I have a few other things I need to do, but after I'm done streaming today, dude, I am unwinding. I am drained. Luckily, this is a fun stream. We're doing it for JJW. Everything's like already pretty set to go, so I don't have to like worry about anything, but... All right, let's see this keyboard. What the heck? The stabs are already pre-installed. Finally got into the Returnal today. Is it any good? Low-key, it's kind of expensive. I've been sorting out my keyboards, swapping keycap switches and stuff. Did 6 or 7 keys today. That's hella good. When I redo my boards, which will be soon, I will also be building up the Kaze, because I need to build my Kaze. Hello, PCB. Slowly come out. Been checking my mail every 15 minutes for my Tenant 70 shipping. Are they finally shipping out those boards? Hold on, guys. I just want to make sure nothing got, like, damaged. No, we look good. It's a nice PCB, actually. Damn, that's really pretty. Derivative PCB McLovin. The Z60 Rev 1. Very, very pretty. What stabs are these, JJW? I'm not gonna lie. I don't mean to be rude. I might redo these. Yeah, I'm gonna redo them. Production PCB will be dark gray. Dark gray would actually look nice too. I like this too. I think they look like old TX stabs. They kind of do, but I don't know what lube was used, but I'm not liking the way it looks. So we're gonna just take them apart and redo them. I've been so particular about stabs lately. It's like the one thing that I care so much about. What's up, Alex? What's going on, dude? Honestly, guys, today I am fucking tired. Step up your stab. No, I don't think it was him. I just think it was the way it maybe moved around in transit. Sometimes this happens, which is why I don't particularly love shipping stuff, you know. Add another stab for full backspace. I don't think you even have any extra stabs. JJW, do you want the exact same layout for this that you have already? I'm just gonna redo them. I want you to have the best experience with stabilizers. Split backspace forever. I don't mind it. It's kind of how I like low-key started in the hobby. So what happens to all the boards you make? No way you keep them. I give a lot of them away, dude. Shandon, thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate you. My stabs always get roasted. Shoobs flame my stabs too. Dude, I miss Shoobs. How's he been? I think he's doing school and stuff, right? Is he doing school and stuff? Did I hear giveaway? Yeah, we'll do one later. Courtesy of J. Can we all get some thanks in the chat for JJW? He's been a busy fella. I miss that guy. He's genuinely such a sweet guy. He was a good fella. Hold on. Where did I put my... Where did I put my little key mat? Where can I find these grips for the 3S? Grips for the 3S? 3S. 3S. Oh! This is not a 3S. This is just a 3. What's the difference between the MX Master 3 and 3S? Is it just battery life or something? Where did I put my... Oh, here it is. What the fuck? Why is it on the floor? No, this is USB-C, I think. Yeah, this is USB-C. You know what I don't really understand as for sporty? You know what I don't like about the, wow, I can't remember. The G Pro silence clicks. Nicer clicks. Okay, you know what I actually don't like about the G Pro wireless? Why did they have to go with... Is it mini on that? Why does it have to be mini? Fresh cut? Yeah, it's a nice cut. I don't like the fact that one there's mini, because I just feel like it's... I don't know. Is it micro? Yeah, it's one of the two. I don't get why they did that for. And it's weird because I feel like this is USB-C and it's awesome for that. You trust only Razer mice? Razer mice aren't bad. Gosh, I'm like out of it today. Could be worse. Could be an Apple mouse. Yeah, I don't really particularly love the Apple mouse. Believe it or not, I actually don't mind the Apple keyboard. I've only had QC issues with anything Razer, so Logitech was the way for me back then. You know, I never, other than recently because someone sent me something. Actually, let me get a little paper towel. I've never had a Razer product. And then my girlfriend bought me a Razer mouse, which has been okay. I think the battery life's pretty good on it. I would never use that Razer mouse as like a productivity mouse. The G Pro Wireless is way better for battery life though. Did you reach out to Razer? Dude, as much as I would love to do that and be like, excuse me, can I have a mouse? They're not gonna know who the fuck I am. Your build command is wrong, you need to change it. It's by JJW. What did Chozo put? Oh, Chozo put the wrong keyboard, I think entirely. Did he? I think Chozo did. Hold on, let me change it. Poor Chozo. You're proposing to your girlfriend yet? No, not yet. Blaming Chozo. Chozo shake my head. It's Chozo's fault today. I didn't do it. Actually, Justin, do you have a Keycap link for it? It says derivative. Yeah, it's kind of on me. I just told him derivative build tonight. I don't know if... Hold on, let me actually get to there. I do. I hope it's up to date. Okay, here, I'll go fix it right now. What is it, Streamlabs that I use? Streamlabs. No, not Streamlabs, Stream Elements. Stream Elements. Let's fix it. With a keyb? No, I won't do that. Guys, I think if I did that, I would just get some side-eye. Besides, I don't know how I would do that. I feel like that's too obvious too, you know what I mean? That's like way too obvious. I can't wait to sleep tonight, man. I feel like today has been a roller coaster of a day. Okay. Derivative. There we go. Fixed. Hey Alex, if you had to pick between Alpaca V2s and CJ China or the China Joys, I still think I would pick Alpacas. I like the CJ switches, don't get me wrong, but I still think Alpacas are the way to go for me there. Actually, hold on, before I get too involved in this, I want to wipe these down. What legs do I use for my desk? They are, the legs I use are, what's it called? They're from, oh yeah, I need to clean these. They're from Home Depot, I believe. I don't remember the exact name for them. And the tabletop I use is from IKEA. After you finish building derivative, can we hear a comparison to the Envoy? Yeah, for sure. Also, I'm only not showing you guys because I remembered showing you guys the other night. And I forgot to show you guys this keyboard. I don't know what I'm doing this stream. Don't be mad at me today, guys. Today I am out of it completely. Let's take a look at the derivative by Mr. JJW. Look at this color. Isn't that beautiful? Not gonna lie. I'm kind of a fanboy of this. So I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys. This is gonna be kind of biased of me to take a look at this board today, I feel. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Your color grading is beautiful, bro. It's just, my color grading is just ever so slightly subdued. But I think the colors still show pretty accurately on my stream. It's just, I think the contrast, sorry, not the colors, rather the contrast is. It's a very pretty build. I think to some notable points about this, if we want to take a quick look, I love the detailing inside, even that little subtle gradation of height that comes from the weight. Beautiful. I still really like, dude, this is just very pretty. The PVD, you know, shiny little bit on the weight here too, really makes that stand out. Very pretty side profile. It's not a boring box on wedge. It's like a box, kinda. Has a little, again, dip there too. But you can see a lot of the curves and whatnot. Very pretty case. Very elegant. In the back of the case, you got the USB-C cable, which is going to be recessed, hidden, so you won't be able to see any of the nastiness of the USB if that bothers you. I like the exposed screws. I'm glad that JJW didn't go the route of hidden screws because I think screws are very pretty. Very, very pretty. And then you get the little derivative, which I don't mind because it's kind of small, and honestly, I feel like it's kind of classy looking over there. Very pretty board. Yeah, I really like this. The insides, I don't know, man. All of JJW's keyboards so far, the insides have always been like crazy beautiful for me. Get his little signature there. Very pretty. Yeah, it's a gorgeous board. Look, I mean, look at that. Even the gradation of height over here where the cable is.
Peepo, hey.
Thank you, Chick. Appreciate you, dude. Chicken parm. Very, very pretty. Yeah, this is going to be a nice board today, guys. Do I think the TGR Tomo is worth it? So, I love those questions.
Already sending good vibes from
Thank
Melbourne,
you, dude.
Australia.
Shadow. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you, man. When I get asked if a certain keyboard's worth it, it's a little tough for me because, again, if I'm being honest, I could find something that's worth it for me, but maybe for you it's not worth it, right? Oh my god, is that Starfire Penguin? Starfire, are you also... I feel like everyone... I don't know if everyone is actually. Are you also coming to the Toronto meetup? I don't remember if you are too. I know Nine is. I know Kimlin Win is. I think Kimlin Win is. I don't actually know now. I can't remember. You convinced me to buy Loctite instead of Permatex. Permatex is trash. It's like the one thing that I will say is like objectively worse for performance, everything.
Thanks for the giveaway, JJW.
Dude, 765. Thank you, dude, for being here. Fortunately not, though I'd love to go to Toronto one day. Hell yeah, it's very nice here. I wouldn't recommend coming during the winter. I'm not gonna lie to you, there's nothing to fucking do here during the winter. It's just cold and snowy, and yeah, there's not really... Yeah, the winter sucks here. So, just avoid winter time. It's not like a fun winter. Never is. It's always gross. Slush everywhere. Is there a link to your playlist? I just use 24/7 Lo-Fi. Tax, thank you so much for the tier 1, dude. Sporky, you're so lucky. You get to hang out with all the fabulous ladies of streaming. I think there's so many people. Dude, you know who's not going to be there, though? That I wish I could meet one day in person? Tiny Makes Things.
Alex, you're so lucky. You got to hang out with all the fabulous
JJW,
ladies
thank you
of
so much for the
streaming.
5 tier 1s. Appreciate that, dude. Tiny would be awesome to meet one day. I'd love to meet Venturely one week, too. That'd be fun. There's so many cool females who do streaming. It's awesome, dude. Lovely, lovely people. I am still waiting for the moment to meet Tim Keelis. That's probably my... If I ever meet Tim, look, I'm stuttering already because I'm getting nervous. Tim's going to be a tough one to meet for the first time, you know what I mean? Tim's going to be different. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do when I meet Tim. I'm probably just going to get shy and walk away. Or just roll my eyes and just keep talking to someone else. Tim's going to be giving you a cup of coffee and you'll melt. Tim won't just give me a cup of coffee, though. He'll do something weird about it. Like, Tim's not a straightforward kind of guy. You know what I mean? He does, like, weird shit. Like, knowing Tim, you know how you get the heart with the coffee there? He'll just put, like, a penis or something and be like, here you go, bro. That's what Tim would do. Uncool. Thank you so much for the tier 1. Appreciate that.
Uncool Ray gifted a tier 1 sub to Derek McClackey.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
3 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, guys. He'll give you a cup of coffee and then stick his finger in front of you. No, he'd also spill it on my keyboard on purpose, I feel. And just be like, no, who spilled coffee? Also, I booted up the new Destiny expansion. Played for like 20 whole minutes. Don't know if I'm going to continue. Because I don't know if I want to throw another $80 on video games. So let's play. Yeah, I think Destiny, maybe Diablo open beta I'll play this weekend. You know, I'm not gonna lie though, I actually thought this weekend was just early access in general. Like I thought you can just start playing the game. I don't know if I'll actually play if it's just an open beta, just like a temporary thing.
2 years. It's been so long since I've been in a stream.
Dude.
Glad to be back.
I'm glad
Building
you're here,
an
man.
Iron 165 in a few days and I'm excited.
That's a big keyboard. Let's go. Tell me how it turns out, bro. I'm excited. Starfire, are you still playing Destiny these days? Or are you done Destiny? Not dropping $80 in games or dropping $400 in a keyboard. Even my keyboard spending habits have been like slower these days, which I'm happy about. Definitely very happy about that. But I'm going to be picking up a few different sets here in a little bit. Do this from here, so enough room on the inside. I haven't booted up Destiny in a hot minute. Have you been playing any video games? Keyboard is more worth it when it comes to most games. Yeah, honestly. What's up, Dash? How you doing, dude?
Elquan gifted a tier 1 sub to
Elquan.
Sloth_204. They have given 65 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, dude. Do you know if the plating on 3305-1 sockets make any difference? I don't think like it makes any sort of performance or just objective like noticeable difference. So I think you're okay to just buy whichever one you want. What Gio told me is it's just a lip height difference. So that's apparently what's different. But the expansions make it expensive. Dude, it really... Like, when I was playing before, I bought all the expansions because I was like, okay, I haven't gotten into a game in a long time. So let me get into Destiny. And I kind of got full into it. And I was like, damn, this actually got pretty expensive pretty fast. The day Alex makes a keyboard with clicky switches, the day I will leave this hobby. I made a keyboard recently with, well, not recently, but somewhat recently. It was the oh god, the one that Treeleaf sent over.
Damn, dude.
Sporky. Oh my god, dude! Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, man. I appreciate the 5 tier 1s. Thank you, guys. We'll do the giveaway for the play tray, and like when I start soldering is when we'll start the giveaway. Also, if you guys see me being like very space case today and just like completely all over the place, ignore it, you know, because I'm a little tired. I'm a little all over the place. I greatly prefer 3305-1s over -0s because they're a little longer, so it's easy. Oh, so is it just long? Okay, so is the tail end of it longer too? I did not know that. I actually still prefer 0305. I don't mind the increased like lip height. It doesn't really bother me none. And they're so easy to install. We're going to be doing a giveaway for a play tray, courtesy of JJW, and then I'll be covering the shipping for it, guys. Have you already done international giveaways already? Like, have I done them in the past? Yeah, I've done them. My stipulation is I will pay for basic shipping. All right. I will try to always get tracking. If I can't get tracking, then it is what it is. There's some cases where I just can't. But if you guys want some special delivery service or some odd request that I can't fulfill, I don't know why I closed this, then I ask that you guys pay the difference. I've had that a few times where someone's requested like $300 shipping because they wanted something like next day during like holiday season, and it is kind of expensive. Should make a service where you get on video call, teach people how to build a keyboard while they build a keyboard. That's what I'm going to be doing, Slur. I will be doing that. That is something that I'm probably going to be finishing up tomorrow, actually. I've already done the majority of that today. I need to do like the write-ups and stuff tomorrow. But I will be offering slots rather, for people to book me for time because... Not because I want, like, okay, how can I word this? It's not because I want people to, like, book me for time because I'd rather help everyone that I can at once. It's just because there are some people who have, like, asked me for time and then end up wanting a lot of time, and then I just kind of feel bad for everyone else who wants, like, I don't know how to word this properly. I just feel like I would rather delegate time to people who actually want the help rather than just. Again, I'm trying my best to word this, but I'm failing miserably. Can I have you on Discord VC to yell at me while I'm building a keyboard and stream? That would imply you're doing something wrong, I assume. Are you doing something wrong, Starfire? But yeah, we could, dude, let's do a collab stream one day. That'd be fun. Milmax naming consists of two parts, AAA-B, or with quadruple A describing the lip height. Oh. And the B stands for the overall length. Interesting. I need to read up more on Milmax sockets. I'm not a Milmax expert. I only know of the 2 sockets that I use on a daily basis. Not enough Odos for everyone? No, it's not even that. It's... Okay, here's an example. I had someone in the past ask me for an hour or 2 of my time. I went on call with them, and it's not too recently, but it was like enough that it was like recent enough. Went on call, we did something for about an hour. The whole point was it was a consultation for a keyboard that they wanted to build as a gift for a sister of theirs. And he ended up, at the very end of it, just like, I don't know, it was just kind of going nowhere, like the whole conversation. And it just, at that point there, it was just kind of like, again, I'm not trying to be rude, but like I feel like if you're asking someone for help, then you gotta at the same time like consider their opinions. It was basically, this is how the conversation went. They had X amount of dollars. I recommended X thing. They said, I don't want X thing. I said, well, that's the only thing in that budget. They said, I want X thing that was more expensive, or Y thing rather. I'm just like, all right, then I don't know. If you already know what you want, why are we talking type thing? But I wasn't trying to be rude in like the conversation. So I was just kind of like going, yeah, that's good. We thinking Greg? Oh my gosh. I think that's the worst thing you can do on a keyboard that comes with a solder and hot swap option is the Milmax, because the hot swap is going to end up being cheaper. But some people prefer the Milmax. Is dry humping your stab wires still a thing or not anymore? What? Was it ever a thing? Starfire, what time do you stream anyways? Do you actually have like a set schedule? Or do you just kind of like boot it up and then go from there? Yeah, I don't know what dry humping stabs is. That I'm not too sure. I will book time with you knowing I have no keyboard to build just so I can gaze into your eyes for 60 minutes. Like, and I just want to put this out there. This whole booking time thing isn't just so... Okay, I don't know how to word this. You'll see when I fully word it tomorrow.
Hi,
okay?
Alex.
That's it.
How you doing?
I'm doing well. How you doing, Zuppy? I'm doing really well today. I'm not sure the price yet, Angry. But I think I was already doing like consulting with vendors and stuff for like $50, usually for about half an hour, because that's usually all you need. But I don't know. It's not going to be, guys, it's not going to like be for regular questions and stuff like that. It's just going to be for vendors, stuff like that. It's, if you guys have questions and stuff, fucking just come to stream. We're talking Discord and stuff like that. It's just for people who want like an extra like amount of time that need me for something important, I guess. Or again, things along that lines. Guide through the entire build. Like, would you be able to loop switches during the time or have prices for specific hours? We can figure that. Like, that'll all be like things I have to figure out and stuff. It's gonna be like a completely new thing. Like, kind of, yeah. In some cases, like mentorship and some stuff. For example, there's, you know what question I get a lot of? It's like, can you help me with stuff? Like, how do I become like streamer, or like, how do I do this? So it's tough because like I want to help those people for hours, but like I also have things to do. You know what I mean? So That's why I'm saying it's usually kind of tough in that situation. Dude, it was just raining the hardest I've ever seen. One time I got rained on really hard. I'll tell you guys about that story. I think I may have already told you guys this story, but I'll tell you guys again. It was the weirdest experience I've ever had in my entire life. Solder. I moved everything off my desk today because I was taking pictures. And then I forgot to put it all back. It's easy, man. Your time and experience is valuable. Why waste your time with someone who isn't interested in your experience or insight? That's kind of what it is. I just don't want to word it that way because I feel like I'm being so like pretentious. You know what I mean? Why are they moving over here, dude? I'm all over the place today. I'm very ADHD scatterbrained today. Golden shower, huh? Okay, so the weirdest thing that ever happened to me with weather. I was walking home one day from work. This is when I was working at Best Buy. And I was on the phone. I was on the phone with my mom, and I was just talking to her. I'm like, oh, it's really like cloudy. And I was like 10 minutes away from home. So I got off the bus, and I'm like, yo, it's really cloudy. And I'm now, at this point here, 5 minutes by walking. My mom's like, it's sunny. What are you talking about? And I'm like, no, it is not sunny. So I'm walking up the street, and then suddenly, crash of like lightning and thunder, and then boom, I am drenched. Like I am completely head to toe drenched. I'm like, it was also really cold rain. So it was also like, you know when you gasp for air because you get that sudden temperature change. And I'm like, what the hell? And I'm like running, and I put the phone in my pocket. I got home, I was just turning around the corner to go home, and I see no clouds in the sky, no water on the ground. And I'm thinking to myself, I look crazy now. And I went into the house and dripping. I was still like dripping wet. Like, I think it was a nice day. I think I ended up taking my shirt off outside. And I'm like, my mom's like, well, what happened? I'm like, I have no fucking idea. I looked like a liar. Like I looked like I was just making the whole situation up. It's kind of like I just ran through a sprinkler or something. A few thousand people, myself included, have had the same experience last summer in the MN State Fair, where it just like there was like a night and day type thing, like a transitional like vortex field. It was the weirdest thing ever, dude. I've never seen anything like it. It just like that whole transition of rain was so weird. It's literally a wall of rain. Yeah, it's like you reach the edge of the cloud type thing. It was kind of cool, actually, now that you think about it. I guess in hindsight. Mama, huh? Thank you so much for the tier 1. Appreciate your 3 months. This stuff happens in Florida all the time. Is FL Florida? I'm assuming so. I remember seeing it literally rain on the side of the street with sunshine on the other side at one time I was down there. That's so cool, though. That is actually so cool. Like, it genuinely is. What doesn't happen in Florida? As a Canadian, I don't quite understand the Florida jokes. I know that Florida seems to get ragged on a lot in the States. But I'm assuming just there's a lot of stuff that happens in Florida. Just noticed color looks good. Thank you, John. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't really understand the whole Florida stuff. Florida deserves like that. People say that too. Like, it's so interesting. I don't understand it. Florida is wild. A weirdly dyed marshmallow. Really? I think it's just the hair. It's making this. It's also my tattoos. I think this color looks good with tattoos. What stabs are you using today? I'm assuming these are TX stabs. I'm not sure which revision these are. Florida man beats up thief for almost stealing his $1,000 keyboard. I can see that making a headline. But not just in Florida, here in Toronto too. Toronto's weird too, man.
Sporky Forky gifted a tier 1 sub to little_Tokyo_.
Thank you,
Keys.
Sporky.
They have given 72 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, dude. Starfire, would you ever get tattoos? I feel like tattoos a lot of people really want them, but a lot of people don't end up getting them. What's your birthday? I need to see what the Florida Man headline is for that day, July 22nd.
Wait, didn't I have this notification yesterday? Monka Homar, well, I'll stick around a bit longer for this one.
I think you did. That's so interesting, Androm. Didn't I say thank you yesterday? Whatever, take it, Second notification, let's go. Bro, I can't even commit to putting stickers on anything. Yeah, tattoos are... This is why I said in the past, for me, I don't do tattoos way ahead of time. It's like, when I was getting them, it was super spur of the moment. Like, I was just like, okay, I want this. Let's just walk into a shop and get it done and then call it a day. Nowadays, because the waiting period is so long for tattoos, I've been less inclined to get them. Florida Man accused of stealing urine to test in the lab. Nice birthday. It's not bad. Dude, you know what's actually getting wild? And I'm not, okay, I don't want to act as if I'm an expert on this or like I don't understand it, all right? So maybe I need understanding. I've been seeing so many things about squatters lately, of just how they're taking over homes and stuff. And they're like, low-key is just weird to me. How like you can't do anything if someone just kind of like squats in your home. Like, it's so weird. I guess I just lack the understanding of why that's a thing. But I was reading like so many different articles. I don't know. I just went on like a spree of reading about that stuff in bed yesterday. Southern Florida is bizarre. I used to work at a sheriff's office there and had to research a gang that used beheading. What? That's crazy. It's definitely something. I don't get it. It's still so strange to me. Ooh. Is this polycarbonate? I'm assuming so. It kind of looks like it. But I'm usually wrong about these things. Yes, sir. Let's go. Do you recommend Novel Keys industrial keycaps? Funny that you were mentioned. I actually took a whole bunch of photos of the industrial caps today. I really like them. It's a really nice set. It's a thing because sometimes people abandon their homes for many, many years. There's examples where like a squatter lives in the abandoned home for 10 years and when they come back, the squatter is now the owner of the home. Interesting. That's so interesting. But like, I feel like that's like, okay, that's an extreme example. But I was reading stuff about people being like gone for just like 2 months on vacation or something and then someone lives in their home now. That's strange. They need to prove they paid the bills like property taxes. That's how you get a free house. So weird. Milk or cereal first? Cereal. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really trust people who put milk first. How do you know how much milk to put? Or do you just base it off like I don't know. I feel like it's also kind of more messy, no? Because then you're throwing in cereal and stuff like that. Putting milk first is pure chaos? Yeah. I feel like it is chaos, right? I have to sneeze. I just... we did it. I usually say that and then don't sneeze and hate myself for that. Okay, let me go wash my hands. Thank you, guys. The truth is just a-holes taking advantage of vague laws. Oh, is it? This is just really vague. All right, let's put in some switches, shall we? That was a very pretty sneeze. Yeah, that's about my normal sneeze. I usually sneeze twice though. I don't know why that was a one. That was a oneer. I think I try not to be too loud, but sometimes I will just be like let that sneeze go. But I try to subdue it a little bit. Burgers or hot dogs? I'm not gonna lie, a good hot dog's delicious. I like myself a good hot dog, but it has to be like all beef or something tasty. Ooh, this pin is bent real bad. But I'd still pick burgers. I think burgers are more satisfying than hot dogs. Thoughts on Chicago dog? What's a Chicago dog? I love a good violent sneeze. Burger is better than hot dog any day. It's all, dude, it's all preference at the end of the day. Remember, guys, when we have these food discussions, all preference, so no one get upset. I think a smash burger, for me, surpasses any sort of hot dog. Of course, burgers. Chicago dogs are pretty interesting toppings. I need to look it up now. Let's go look it up real quick. Chicago dogs? Chicago dogs. It looks like pickles. I mean, it just kind of looks like what you put in a burger. Fun sneeze story. I was at work working up a telegraph pole and sneezed so loud I frightened the woman walking by and she dropped her phone and it smashed. Low-key felt bad. Dude, I don't know why that's so funny to me. Like, it's such a, I can understand because I've scared my mother like that by sneezing really loud. So I can like picture the reaction. Oh man. Pickles, tomato relish, sport peppers. Wait, what are sport peppers exactly? In celery salt? Sounds pretty good actually. Vienna beef hot dog, poppy seed bun, diced onions. Dude, I've been getting really into onions. Specifically red onions. Have you ever sneezed and farted at the same time? Who hasn't? What's up, sir? How you doing? Who hasn't, dude? Be honest with yourselves. Everyone's done something weird at some point in their lives. Shallot over onions? Or shallots, sorry. What are shallots again? I actually don't remember what those are. Ungodly loud in class during a very silent test. Yeah, I think like that's just like comical at that point there. It's like, why? Don't you hate when you cough and fart at the same time and it hurts? I think the only... Oh, I can hear the upstairs neighbors playing music extremely loud. Dude, they're so annoying. They're like the most annoying people I've ever met in my entire life. I don't know, off topic a little bit, but I feel like if you decide to ever live in a condo, you kind of have to like understand that there's other people living very close to you and to be like somewhat respectful. If you want to live a loud lifestyle, I feel like condos are not for you. Obviously, it doesn't stop people from doing so, but... Alex, do you like cheesies? What are cheesies again? Cheesies. I can't say I've ever had these things. Weirdest thing I've ever done? I'm trying to think. Let me think. Weirdest bodily function I've ever done? Oh, I think... actually, this happens like once in a blue moon for me. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had cheesies. You're talking about cheesies or Cheez-Its, Starfire? I've never seen these. No, I don't think it's anything strange. Like, I think like the weirdest thing I ever done was, it was just kind of like, you know, when you walk into a cold shower. This happened recently. I walked. It was just a series of tragic, unfortunate events. I got into the shower. I turned on the shower. I then reacted to the cold water. At the same time, I was also trying to close the door to the shower. I ended up stepping on something in the shower that fell. I ended up slamming the door by accident on my head. And it was just like this unfortunate result of me just being like completely cold and backing up because I got, touched by cold water. Yeah, that was unfortunate. That was not my favorite event in my life. It just felt so like all at once. It felt like out of a movie, like where you just like accidentally do things. Angry tilt. Angry. You know who never makes me angry, dude? You. Only love and respect. Appreciate you, man. Glad you're not dead. Yeah, I know. Actually, glad nothing else bad happened. But thank you, Angry, for being here. I appreciate you, dude. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of the week. Alex, if there's one vegetable you should never eat, it's bitter melon. Why? Why is that? I've been seeing everyone buying these yellow dragon fruits because it sounds weird, but like everyone's going with this weird eat the yellow dragon fruit and poop thing. It's such a weird trend, man. Everyone's been so into it on TikTok, and I've been seeing so many TikToks like that. It's such a weird trend. Like, do we have nothing else better to do? Oh yeah. Wait. Starfire. What are cheesies mostly a West Coast Canadian thing? Hold on, I need to look at what cheesies are again. Like, they look familiar. Actually, maybe they don't. Are these just basically Cheetos? I've never had this brand that's popping up. The Hawkins cheesies. They just kind of look like a different brand of Cheetos. They're better Cheetos. I've never seen them in stores. Cheetos with maple? Wait, these have maple in them? They're made before Cheetos? I've never seen these. TikTok is the downfall of society. Someone please prove me wrong. It's definitely weird. Why does every Alexotos stream make me hungry? Nah, I'm just talking about Cheetos. Cheesies, whatever. We good. Sheesh, who's that handsome lad? Oh my, dude. Stop looking in the mirror like that and come chill with us in the stream. Steamed pork buns right now? I've never had those. Weirdest bodily function that's ever happened to me was I had to go poop and there was no bathroom near me, so I held it in and then I broke the blood vessel in my ass. What? That sounds hella painful. Dude, it's little tip for everyone, all right? Tip for everybody in this chat right now. It's never good to hold anything in, all right? You need to do it, go do it. Don't hold it in. Hashtag overshake. No, it's okay. It's okay. Hey, it's all right. Never hold anything in, guys. Why are you trying to give me a little tip? It's a little tip. Hi, Alex. Been watching you for some time now, but don't talk because I got anxiety talking in chat. That's okay, dude. We're here. I'm fairly new to the keyboard hobby, but was brought in by my good friend Alpha 10. Oh, we love Alpha here. He introduced me to your channel and was kind enough to give me my first board, the QK65. Good board. I mostly built it, and he did most of the legwork for me. I'm building another Envoy and Fukuro later this year. Ooh. Hey, dude, Kaz, I'm glad to have you here. I'm glad you're enjoying keyboards more than anything. It's a fun hobby, dude. It's super fun. I think the best thing about it too is just participating in the community, but don't ever force yourself. I'm just glad you're here. Frank, thank you also so much for the Prime. Appreciate you. Rusty, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Kaz. So nice.
Rusty Pandat gifted a tier 1 sub to Cars Mania 3. They have given 524 gift subs in the channel.
If you guys want to say hi to Kaz, want to welcome him to the community. What's going on, dude? I can finally hear again. What did I miss? What happened? Any plan for emergency poops when you leave the house? Always plan for emergency poops? How do you plan for that, though? Like, how do you actually do that? Because, like, if you can't go... Like, this is a weird conversation, but if you can't go anywhere, then you're kind of screwed, right? One could say that you're shit out of luck. So nice. That was great. That was good. You gotta drink loads of milk in the morning. Oh, for the lactose folk out there. I'm done. I'm done with milk, by the way, guys. Only sometimes in cereal, but I have really, like, once we're done this carton, I think I'm done with it. I'm going with, like, non-dairy products. It just hurts my stomach too much now. I'm not lactose. Well, I probably am becoming it, but no more. No more at all. I am over feeling kind of bloated and stuff. Yeah, almond milk. Nah, no ice cream. Honestly, even ice cream, like, it's been hurting my stomach. It's weird. I used to never been affected by it until like this year. So much for the tolerant left. Can't tolerate some lactose. Almond milk and almond-based products taste like soap. You have to get good products. Honestly, JJW, I've tried some of like the more, this sounds so hipster in a way, you know, like I don't have the, some of the more mainstream like almond and oat milks taste like ass. I'm not even gonna lie. Some of the other brands that I've been picking up, while they are like a few dollars more in some cases, way better tasting. So much better tasting, man. Yeah, I mean, there's also Fairlife, which is lactose free. That's not bad either. The Oatly Barista Edition is nice. I don't mind that. The one that I really like, which I'll buy occasionally, is I don't have it right now. Fuck, what was it called? It's an oat milk that basically has like 4 ingredients in it, and that's it. It's not. God, what was it called? Something Farms, I think, or. Now I'm actually hella. I want to find out what it was called. Elmhurst. That's what it's called. Elmhurst oat milk. This is my favorite one so far. Yeah, this is my favorite brand. Elmhurst stuff. Like I said, it's just a little pricey. And the occasions that I buy like the creamer from them and stuff, it tastes so good. Khalifi's really, I find that to be a little bit too Elmhurst, like the glue. Oh yeah, dude, that's where I've heard that name before. It's glue too, right? No, this is not the glue. However you pronounce that, got mayo. I find that to be a little too like strong in taste for me. It's Elmer's. Oh, okay, whatever. I was close enough for what No Nom Nom said. Close enough. I understood it. Close enough. All right, let's actually set up the. That's like one of those. What is it called? The. It's like the. Do you guys remember it being Bernstein or Bernstein Bears or whatever it's called? JG, thank you so much for the tier 1, dude. As people get older, they actually become lactose intolerant. Yeah, I've heard about that. And most of our cells turn off the gene for the lactose enzyme. We're not even really supposed to be drinking milk like past being a baby, right? Why are Nixies so hype? Cherry Switch, Milky Top. Very nice sound profile. Oh, I need to figure out how to do this. So I think that's why it's usually a little bit more hype. Thanks for dealing with me today, guys, because again, today's like an extra stream day. So, Aspen, thank you so much for the tier 1, dude. Almonds are not sustainable at the rate we were consuming it because they cannot self-pollinate. They require bees. Actually, bees are so important. I know it's been said so many times, but bees are really fucking important. Giveaways, here it is. Title, let's do JJW Play Tray Giveaway. Blue variants. And I think all we do is create and wait, maximum tickets per user 1. I don't understand what all this is. Hold on one sec, guys. Ticket cost 1. What's the cost? Okay, we're gonna see if this works. If this doesn't work, oh, maybe this is it. What are points? Hold on. Close giveaway. Hold on. Back to giveaways. Hold on. I think I have to click this button. All right. Hold on. Try now. All right, now it's working. Now it's working. I see your guys' name popping up. Okay, we'll draw after I'm done soldering. All right, let's boot up the soldering iron. Identical ticket message. Identical tickets. No, it's 1 ticket per person. That's all I put it to. 1 ticket per person. What's the ticket thing? We're doing a giveaway for a play tray. I dropped the lid of my dielectric grease. This is Smooge. This will be the play tray that you guys could win. This is... Want to sell giveaway ticket $100? Flippers are in chat. Cute color? Yeah, it's a nice color. Thank you, JJW. Appreciate you. That's like a... What's it called again? Barely blue. That's what the color. Barely blue. Oh, whatever. I'll get the lid later. Alright. Let me get my soldering iron. What's a milky sound profile? So the automatopoeia words, like, to be honest with you, James, it's a little bit tough because I don't really know what anyone means by their automatopoeia words. It could mean something to someone, right? And I don't want to take that away from you. It's hard to, like, how can I word this? It's hard to make everyone have it mean the same thing, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Hydrate, got you. So it's hard to know what that means to a majority. Like, some people say creamy, and I still, like, creamy might mean something different to me. My friend dragged me here. Hello. Are you a milky top, Alex? No, because it'll give me a stomachache. I mean, that's what I do. Clacky makes sense to a lot of people. Same with thocky, and I get it. So those words are kind of ingrained. But like any new sound kind of words, it's still a little tough to kind of grasp understanding. I feel like with the blow up of TikTok, it has been very tough to keep up with all the words that everyone's been using for things. Marbly, I think marbly everyone can agree on because it's describing the sound of marbles clacking. Which, you know what, for younger people, I don't know if younger people have ever even played with marbles. Are marbles popular with like, younger generation? Sounds so boomer of me to say, but... Marbles were? Oh, that's interesting, actually. Alright, time to solder in some switches. Again, I recommend everyone make sure things are flush before you start soldering things. Very important that it's flush with the PCB. And what that means is you don't want any sort of gaps between the switch and the, like, right, these two right here can be pushed in a little bit more, I feel. There's a few that need to be pushed in a little bit more. I'm 20 and marbles were so fun for me as a child. That's actually really cool. You know what? I was kind of making the assumption that maybe marbles went out of style, but that's actually really cool that they didn't. I learned something today. I love leaving a gap on one random switch so that when I'm done, I notice, dude, yep. Sometimes I've done that with personal boards and you have to go and reflow the solder and push it back into place. It happens, not much you can do. Cypress, guys, don't joke around about being underage, please, because then you guys have to get banned from the stream. There is a certain age limit when it comes to Twitch, so probably do yourselves a favor, and if you're under the age of 16, just don't fucking talk. Don't say anything. Marbles? Oh yeah, you mean Jelly Epic? Jelly Epic sound profile. I'm 74. There you go. I'm kind of proud of it. For which one? For what happened? I successfully desoldered like half my board with the soldering pump. You are much more talented than I. I suck with the desoldering pump. I honestly so bad at using it. I think it's like 16 and over or something. You can't be like under the age of, it might even be under the age of 13 or something like that. But there's a certain age limit. You can't be on Twitch at all. Like, or at least have an account. I think is it 13? Okay, it's 13 and over. Okay.
At JJW_KB we need play tray in number 008080.
Wait, what? What's that color? Wait, Keep Matt, thank you so much for the tier 1s, dude. I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate that, Keep Matt. Keep Matt's always here, and I'm always using Keep Matt's. It's wild. Thank you, dude. And 7-6, thank you again, dude. Teal? Is that teal? Now I want to look up that color. From what I looked up, it's a teal color. Is it pretty? Teals can be very, very gorgeous. I'm glad JJW trusted me enough to build this for him. I remember one time I made my first account, I put in my real B-Day and I couldn't make it. That was back in 2017. Yeah, I mean, like, the reason why is important. Like, it makes sense to me at the very least, because just like, having people who are 10 on Twitch just make no sense. There's weird people on the internet, etc. It ain't cute IMO, but it could be very elegant on a satin silk. Oh, the teal? Teal and polycarbonate is a very nice combo too. I don't know why. It's always been like one of my favorite colors to pair with polycarb. Is Finer Things considered teal? Oh, I need to get a switch. Oh, it's right there. You have Tim Keelis in the chat. You don't need young kids reading the level of sus. Yeah, exactly. That too. Fucking Tim. Notice how Tim hasn't come to chat much anymore, guys. I just want to point out that he's battling with addiction to Tarkov right now. He's back on it. You notice how when he stopped playing the game, he was more active and more social. Yeah, now that he's back playing Tarkov, I haven't talked to him in a few days. He can't escape it. He can't. He's still stuck in the game. Is he really? Insty, have you not been seeing? Dude, he's been playing... Way to call him out. Dude, I don't care anymore. He needs to stop playing that game. Every time he plays the game, I lose track of where he is. Yeah, he's playing it again. He booted it up. I think him... Who else is playing with him? I think it just might even be him. He needs an intervention. Yeah, he really does. And then you call him out in it, and he goes, dude, I'm not playing all day. Oh my god, you guys are so annoying. He's in stealth mode? If I had Tarkov on this computer installed, I could be able to check if he's on there. First stage denial? It's actually true. G&K stealth keycaps? Are those shipping out yet? I should buy KTT King whites. They're a good switch. I love KTT switches. I think they are fantastic. They all should be shipped. Are extras out for GMK Stealth? Low key, I kind of want a set. And then I'm also getting a set of Metro. Metro looks good. think Metro is when I'm probably going to end up putting on my Kaze. Metropolis is a hot switch. Or Keycap set. TF is ticket. TF. Oh, the fuck. Oh, ticket is our giveaway. Z Frontier might still have some. I've only ever ordered one thing off Z Frontier. How are they with shipping? It was my grid. That was it. By the way, Alex, the relief mount using a plastic plate might be a bit too soft on this. Might bottom out if you have a heavy thumb, so I'm adjusting that for the production. Sounds good. Also, there's probably one other thing you told me to take a look at. I read it when you sent it to me, and now I need to go look it up again because I don't remember. Orbit, thank you so much for the Prime. I appreciate you. I think you had mentioned I have to do something with the O-ring or something like that on the pre-production stuff. I started playing this game called Stallcraft. It's pretty interesting. It's a really specific idea for a game. What is it? Daddy Frank is here? Actual Daddy Frank. Can we get some congratulations for Frank? For being a dad? Congrats, Frank. Hi, Frank. How are you? Congrats again, dude. Should be a fun next few months, especially. Lots of joys. Fun 18 years. Start them young with keyboards. Can you imagine? Start them young with looping switches. Come here, let me show you a thing or two. You know what memory I always have of my dad is whenever anything needed to be fixed. I know this is a very common thing, by the way. Something needed to be fixed in the house. I'd want to help. I'd be like, I want to learn. Let me come help. And it'd always be like, all right, you want to help? Here you go. Hold this. And I'd hold it. I'd be like, cool. Can I screw it in? He's like, no. You're going to hold the tools. You're going to be basically the guy who holds the tools and passes me them. And I remember always getting upset when I was younger because I'd be like, I want to help. Like, I want to screw something in. I want to do something. Now that I'm older and, I've had more experience with going and doing things and maybe doing with something with someone less experienced because it's the same thing as a kid, right? I understand why people say hold stuff because it's the easiest thing to do without having to explain something to someone because it's tough. Sometimes you just need to get something done. You know what I mean? I get it now. I understand. Before I was just like, I just want to do it, Dad. Come on. Bro, I get it now. Yeah. You're in the future. Humanity has explored every part of the world until they discover a place called the Zone. It's basically Chernobyl. Bandits and Stalker. Oh, is it like... What is it? What kind of game? What's the gameplay like? RPG of some sort? Faster to do it yourself than teach someone? Yeah. If something was ever broken in my house, I usually took it upon myself to try and fix it. It ended up causing hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of damage. Wait, really? I think the one thing that I have instilled in me is if I don't know how to do it, it's better to hire a professional than ruin it myself. That's something, I don't know where that came, I don't know if that was my parents who instilled that into me, but maybe that's just how my thought process works. So I'm just like, yeah, I don't know how to do this thing. Stalker is such a great series. Stalker is amazing. Isn't there a new Stalker happening soon? What the fuck is this little wire thing? Interesting. What is this thing? JJW. Is this part of the PCB of some sort? I've never seen this before. It's like a little worm. I don't know what that is. The Proto PCBs had an error, so McLovin DIY fixed it like a boss. Damn, that's a good DIY fix. Is there a downside to including nose hair in the... Wait, what? Nose hair is the carbon filter? Hot swap sockets and the footprint on the PCB? What do you mean by that? Out of curiosity. McLovin's another level. Holy crap. Yeah, that's like an insane fix. I would never... Like, hold on. Let me show you guys the quality of this fix. I've done fixes before, but never to this degree of like precision. Like, look at that. Look how flush that is too. I've never done a fix like that. I don't know what that is. I mean, like, no, man, that's just solder. That's like small beads of... I don't understand how that works, but that's crazy. Why not just include the footprint for both hot swap sockets and solder switches directly? Why omit the... So, the solder socket, like the hot swap sockets require a bigger hole, basically. Which means you wouldn't be able to solder in the switches nicely. Alex just flexing. I didn't do that. I wish I did that. I wish that was my my fix. He scraped the solder mask off to get the trace, then very clean fix though. Very clean fix. Jeez. I've done that before. Like, I know exactly how that works, and my fixes look like dog shit. But I think those are good fixes. Big hole, you said? Burbs. Huh? Burbs, don't get me excited here, bro. What the heck? Man's using 0.00001 inch solder? Yeah, pretty much. I personally like the... I'm kind of a simp for the alu plate in the Envoy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Pretty. Very, very nice. Let's put the O-ring on. Okay, we're done the soldering, by the way, so I'm gonna draw the winner, okay? I'm gonna draw the winner. Please don't be upset. And for everyone who just came in for the giveaway, I hope you stick around. Maybe the stream is entertaining to you. I don't know. Let's draw the giveaway. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Well, actually, let's close it right now. Now we draw a winner. Extra Prius, please. Congratulations. Did it say Extra Prius? Extra Prius won the giveaway. Can you just DM me on so nice on Twitch chat, and we'll talk on Discord later too. Well, thank you so much, dude, for being here. Thank you again to JJW. Congratulations. If you guys are wanting something else to be given away too, there is going to be a giveaway probably on Friday in my Discord. I'm not sure what it's going to be. It's going to be a keyboard. I just haven't decided which one it is. So if you guys are itching for something to be given away, yeah, but yeah, Extra Prius just won one of the play trays from JJW. Yeah, maybe we'll do slurpluses. Give away my soldering iron? I don't want to. That's expensive. Actually, I don't know how much the soldering irons are these days. I feel like they're kind of pricey. The Hako ones. Dude, you know what else is really pricey that I wasn't aware that was so pricey? You know those BenQ light bars? Kind of expensive. Didn't realize that. He looked at that thing for a real long time before saying anything. Yeah. Who's my barber? I go to a place in my area, and for the life of me, it's like the Gents Barber Club or something like that. It's this cool local place that I found. I'm just like, oh, this is neat. I've been going to them. Body pillow 1 of 1 giveaway. You know, it'd be really funny if I convinced Novel Keys to like carry that for me. That'd be so fucking weird, though. That'd be so weird. But thank you guys for all tuning in. Super Migusta, thank you so much for the resub, by the way, for 28 months. Appreciate that. Do it for April 1st. Dude, I don't know. We'll see. Light bar that costs $30. Okay, question. Does that also have the little light on the back too to act as like the bias lighting? I kind of want that part as well. That's why I've been kind of looking at the BenQ one. It doesn't? Okay. April 1st, but it's not an April Fool's joke? We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. BenQ has a lot of good reviews. It does, and that's kind of what's making me want to purchase it, but it's almost $350 or something for the BenQ one, which is like insanity to me that it's so expensive. No, that's American. There's no Canadian version that's $180, unfortunately, for the BenQ one. The import to get that in is like insane for some stupid reason. What age did you start working? That's an interesting question. My first job, I think, was when I was about 16 or 17 years old. I worked as a kind of like a, I don't know what to call it exactly. I was like a waiter at a banquet hall. I did that for a little bit off and on. And then my actual job, like my next job that was an actual full-time position, kinda, was I was a stock boy at a shoe place. It kind of like a food runner, I suppose. I don't exactly know what to call. I still had to ask people what they wanted and stuff, so. Wait, which is the Quintus one? I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. The BenQ just seems so nice because it's all in one package, and I only have to buy one thing. But dude, this is such a pretty color, by the way, guys. Look at that. The way the light reflects differently from like the top camera and stuff like that. Very, very pretty blue. BenQ light bar or copper bottom? I mean, wait, copper bottom for what? What are we talking about? Alex, I'm cold? Is it sweater time? Oh, dude. You know, honestly, I would kind of low-key buy the BenQ. Or just buy a light bar if you need one. They're kind of nice to have. Like, having a reading lamp is never a bad idea. Let's appreciate the inside of this keyboard again, shall we? Can we appreciate this one more time? Wow. Again, the internals here have so much fun detailing to them. Like, there's so much fun detailing to look at. Again, I even like the fact that it has a bit of a raise here in the cable channel as well. Again, the gradation of the height on the weight looks beautiful. And I feel like it's appreciated when you look at it from different lights and stuff. Very, very pretty. Again, looking at the back of the keyboard too. The weight definitely looks good with this kind of border that's made by using a subtle curve too. Catches light very nicely. A lot of small details in this that I think go a long way. You know, even the side over here being a few different facets. Catching light, again, very, very pretty. Beautiful looking keyboard. What is growing a watch stake? It says it's a way to... A watch stake? Huh? What is that, money? I need JJW to offer Costco bundles where you can get all 5 colors. That means you need to buy a membership. God damn, dude. Thank you, JJW. I appreciate it, man. By the way, guys, this is not like a... JJW sent this out. I do his builds sometimes. This is just like me doing a build commission for him. So this is not like me doing a review. That's why I'm taking it so casually. I just appreciate it. It's a fun board to look at. Thank you again, JGW. I appreciate you, man. All right. I need to put the daughter board in. Watch streak. Oh. I was gonna say, State kind of sounds low-key pretty good right now. I'm a sub now? Hey, yo. Will I be getting one? I'm gonna try for one. Is it raffle? Actually, you know what? JGW, is it raffle? I actually don't even know the system of sale here. You're gonna have to DM or ask Justin or JGW because I don't actually know. Is it an open group buy or is it first come first serve? Mr. Chozo. Chozo's the only Justin in the world. That's it. Open, but there's a total of 700 slots. So plenty to go around. Is there really plenty to go around? Because one person in chat just said that we're going to buy 5 Costco bundle. And if I do the math, and let's just say that we make the assumption that everyone Costco bundles this. Let me see. What's 700 divided by 5? That's 140 units. You guys are much smarter people than me. I had to use a calculator in Google for that, but limited to 1 per person. 1 Costco bundle. Oh, it's actually 1 per person. That's actually not bad. 5 alternate accounts, all going to the same address. One bundle per person. What are the colors going to be? I need to look at the website. Hello? Cable? There we go, I got it. Did this not screw in nicely? Hold on one sec, guys. I didn't screw in all the screws all the way. I just got 200 channel points in a minute. Sounds about right. All right, now should be good to put this down. The screws I sent for the DB might be a hair long. If they are, just screw even. Yeah, that's what I had to do. They seem to be just a hair long, which is it's just fine. Extra ledger mounting poise to encourage the build to remain centered. This extra ledger is a bit too pronounced. Okay. Okay, there's just one little part that's a little bit too pronounced that JGW was saying, but we should be fine. We're gonna still close it. Shouldn't really impact the build at all, should it? I don't think so. It shouldn't. Keyword. Am I silly right now? I can't believe I just got gifted a sub. Such kind people in chat. Very kind. Does this only come with a solderable PCB? I don't know if this will come with a hot swap. Actually, the cable's getting in the way here. One thing about daughterboard cables that sometimes drive me wild. I was like, why is this popping up on only the left side? And then I realized it's the cable. Should I tape it down, I wonder? No, we should be fine now. There we go. We're good. Why you jump scare me when I was watching Random Frank P video? My bad. Nah, we don't need tape. We should be good without tape. What's the difference between the clear top of Nixies and the MX Black? I don't want to sit here and lie and tell you that there's all these minute differences. I just know that there's a milky top on the Nixies. I don't know if any of the changes, like, was there a different mold made? I'm not too sure. I don't really remember anyways. Do I have CRP? I do. But I think most of my CRP sets are on keyboards. I don't actually have a lot of CRP. I only have 3 sets. Well, not only 3, but 3 compared to everything else that I have. So it's not the sets I buy regularly, but I still love them. I do a final check to make sure the Q, W, E, R are both evenly. Oh, let's double check. Oh yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. It's a little firmer, which is ideal. But yeah, we're moving on both sides here. We are good. 4 days to choose a color of derivative. Is this going to be the popular board? They're fresh molds, Alex, but realistically, the top housing being a plastic composition and spring weight are the big differences. Yeah, kind of what I was thinking. I'm glad that you verified it, Rob. Honestly, guys, there's too many things to remember with switches. It's like the one area that I'm not fully versed in keyboards, like the minute details. I just know keyboards sound good. That's it. All right, let's take another quick look at this. You missed a compliment? Did I miss one? Did I? Chaser. Just like the derivative right now. If I had the opportunity to Costco bundle by you, you bet your ass I would, dude. Love you, dude, man. I hope that you're having a great day today, Chaser, and I hope that the rest of the week goes fantastic for you, all right? Just know that you're worth the Costco bundle. What's my favorite linear switch? I like K2T Roses. I got it, Ken Bull. I got it. I think Insty just reminded me. This blue is a bit warmer or more vibrant. I would say there's again, it might not portray that well on stream. I would say there's a slight hint of green to the blue. I wouldn't say it's a warmer. I wouldn't say this leans warm. I do think this leans a little to the greener side of blues, which is kind of nice. Yeah, these are Campfire Andromedas. I don't know what Keycap said I want to put on this. I think I have an idea though. This might look really cool on it. Mix it with some green. I want to do this. Oh snap, gamble time. No, I'm not gonna pretend like I'm not gonna cheat you guys out of this because I already know the answer to this one. I dropped this earlier, so I'm not gonna gamble this one. I'm pretty positive it's already fucked up. Why'd you tell us? No, because I feel bad. Because if I know the answer, then watch it be perfect. Yeah, watch it. Do you still want to gamble? If I told you that I dropped it really badly, do you still want to gamble? All right. Fine. You guys win. We will gamble this. You guys are getting a whole 30 seconds to bet. You guys know the rules already. Error creating prediction. Why? Oh, it's already been... Okay, there. Anyways, it's up. There you guys go. You guys know the rules. If even one keycap is upside down, completely out of place, completely overlapping, then yeah, you guys know the rules. Then it's messed up. If it's slightly overlapping or slightly out of place, then it's fine. End prediction now? No, it's fine. Just leave it. We'll just leave it for the rest. Believers in chat. Cinderella story. Come on, baby. The chat's full of gamblers. Actual gambling, though, chat. Let me tell you, please don't ever do that. That's a waste of your fucking time. Please and thank you. If I can instill anything in this, is don't actually go gamble. Waste of fucking money. If it's perfect, someone's gonna make bank. I literally dropped this by accident before, so I was moving things around and I heard it go. Gambling for entertainment, not to make money. It starts as entertainment for a lot of people. Hydrate, got you. On my way to bed right now. Take care, dude. All right. Wait, Justin, did you send me a whole bunch of extra balls just for funsies? Because I'm going to keep them. Balls. Watch this be perfect. We'll see. We shall see. I have no ideas. There's some multi-ball techniques. Okay. We love the multi-ball techniques. Replace spacebar bar with ball. Huh? All right. Let's see. If this is in good condition, I'm gonna... No, there's some that are upside down. I told you guys. It's actually not as bad as I thought it would be, though. Yeah, that's upside down. That's like, this is out of place. Not as bad as I told you guys it would be. Actually, yeah, not as bad as I thought it would be, though. It's not that bad, but I did drop it. I had a feeling it would be not the best. Still scuffed? It's still scuffed. Easy money? I told you guys. It would have been really funny if you guys had it your way, though, and it was... Do you want to assign the... I don't know if... Did the points assigned? Okay, we did assign. Okay. It's not... Yeah. Sent you so close to cleaning up. Easy. I only got my points back. BK, have it your way. This is actually going to be a nice set for this. Burger King, low-key sounds. Hella fire. I'm doing the spacebar last just to taunt you guys. I hope this kit has all the stuff that
I've learned so much these past 6 months, less than 3.
Thank you, dude. I appreciate that, TPK. I'm glad that you learned some stuff, though, man. That's good. It's always fun doing keyboards with everyone here. Also, Venas, thank you so much for the party of 3. Appreciate you. How was your stream? What did you do today? Were you building a keyboard? Were you playing games? What were you up to? Have you ever heard of the CL keyboard? I have. Norse with novelties? I have the novelties. Should I use novelties? One second, I'll hydrate. No? Nah. Dude, I think this is nice. Again, it's hard to tell on stream, but this board has a hint, just a slight tinge of green to the board itself. So I think this is a really pretty keycap set. I'll put these on the inside here. Looks amazing. Yeah, I think this is a good choice. Novelties look sick. I'm so close to just give it to me, please. What happened, buddy? Open novelties just for us, just for you guys. I'm gonna put this on the escape key. I think that's everything. All right, now I need to also put function, put this guy here, and then I need delete. I cannot remember why I didn't get Norse. I feel like you and a lot of people have said that. I've even said that to myself. I'm like, why didn't I get, like, because Omnitype sent me this one here. Norse is a legit not bad set. Alt do not match? What do you mean? I cancel my Norse and regret. GMK burnout? Yeah, Norse is pretty hot on this. I kind of like this. I'm not putting the spacebar on yet. We'll do that last. Alright. Now for the alphas. It's in stock. Yeah, it's in stock. Most of the GMK sets these days are becoming in stock. You know what, JJW? The overlubed Nixies kind of work on this. How did you batch lube them? Like, what do people do usually? Put them in a bag to make it really quick? I want Norse so bad, but I can't justify spending money on it. Then don't. One of the things that I feel like maybe we haven't brought up in a while. You guys know my feelings on this. If you guys need to save money, save money. Keyboards are fucking keyboards. I mean, like, if you have one that works now, you don't need another one. Realistically, they're luxury items. They're fun to build, and they're fun as a hobby. They're fun, they're fun. I get it, but it's more important to pay rent and do other things that are vital to your survival. Be financially responsible, please and thank you. But yeah, that's just one little thing I wanted to say. I personally follow a 3 times rule. I've actually upped it to 5 times for myself now to really deter myself from buying shit. Which is, if you can't afford to buy it 5 times over, then don't buy it. And you can continually up it. So if you can't afford to buy something 3 times over, 4 times over, 5 times over, whatever, then don't buy it. Not worth it. I grew to hate lubing, but after not doing it for almost a year, it was pretty relaxing. That's true too. You can find it to be not too bad once in a blue moon. So buy 5 gym K sets, got it. I need to change the name of the rule. It's no longer going to be called the 3 times rule because people just say 3 times purchase. Instructions unclear. I love lubing. Even I've grown a little tired of, like, the only thing in keyboards that I've grown a little tired of sometimes is lubricating switches. I could live without it. Did I purchase Olivia number 3? No, because I already have 2 sets of Olivia. I may consider picking up an via APL set when it comes in, but the only reason I haven't is because I already have Olivia. I don't think Olivia is overrated. I think it's a very classy looking set that works with a lot of boards. I just don't need it myself. I already own it. Do you have any boards pre-ordered currently? Once the Kaze comes in, I have no pre-order boards, which means that I can buy the derivative. I told you guys that was the thing I was gonna do. I'm gonna do 2 or 3 keyboards for myself, and then wait until they come in, and then another 2 or 3. You know what? This is a good choice. This set looks really good on this. Did your guys come in? I actually, if I'm being 100% honest with you guys, I ended up backing out of that GB. It was taking a little too long for my liking, and the communication wasn't really my cup of tea for that. So after heavily considering things, alt novelties are wrong. Are these supposed to go here and then here supposed to go here? Like, as much as I like the board, it's also been, what, 2 years? Nearly 2 years, I believe, almost coming up on 2 years. And I don't know when it's supposed to be finished. There's matching novelties. No, I have no matching novelties here. Anyways, let's leave them like this. The alts are just different. Oh. Wait, what are you talking about? I'm confused. Okay, anyways, let's just see at the keyboard. Alt novelties aren't the same? Oh, that's it. That's all I have. It's just 1 and 2. They probably mean something, but see how nice this is with this? Dude, I'm telling you, this was a good color combo. This was a sick color combo, dude. Look at this. You have matching ones? Guys, I don't think there's matching ones. Where? There's none in the right size. Look, look, look. Everyone look. There is none in the right size. These are 1.25. This, 1.5. They say something else. Guys, there's no other novelties I could use. Look, none. None that are the right size. That's all. There's none. It's okay. No one get upset at each other. There's just nothing I could use. This is literally all I have. Keep looking. Yeah, I know, right? Just keep looking. The ravens are Odin's ravens. That's pretty cool. This turned out so nice. Look at the cherry lip in the front. So subtle. This is beautiful. Dude, this is actually a sick set for this. This is such a nice set for this, dude. Best front lip? Yeah, it's a very nice front lip. There's a little bit of, again, some design going on there too with like, it's not just like a direct front lip there. I think you guys can tell with some of the lighting. I know it's kind of tough to get it to focus, but very, very nice, dude. Dude, this keyboard's sick. I wish you all the luck in the group buy. I hope this does well. I hope it will. The seam's nice too. I'm kind of glad. So I know one of the more current trends has been using kind of a taper or some sort of like accentuated side, or I guess a lip, or not lip, but maybe like a lip where the seam is. I'm kind of glad you decided to not go with a more accentuated tapered lip there, because it would take away from the rest of the keyboard here, because there's a lot of pretty things going on. This is nice. This is very, very pretty. Again, I think I'm a big fan of this. We'll zoom in a little bit here, show you guys more of this up close. Look at that side profile. Very, very pretty. How it compares to the Moment. Chamfer, that's the word I'm looking for. Thank you very much. It's going to be hard for me to recall because I don't have the Moment with me. JJW does. But we'll try our best to remember. Dude, I love this like milled in border. That is so pretty too. It's not just like a line that was, you know, milled in. It's just like actual, like that's beautiful. Dude, yeah, the inset, yeah. I don't know the terminology, guys. I just know it looks pretty, all right? This is a very pretty board. This board is just so fire. Yeah, it's very pretty. All right, shall we see what it sounds like? The RN160 seems to be pretty meh with fingerprint retention. Really? I don't own one, so I don't know the long term with that. I have a few boards that actually the fingerprints have just not gone away with. All right. Shall we see what this sounds like? We're using Nixies with a polycarbonate plate with the O-ring mount there. The alphas already sound juicy, baby. All right, let me just type in some random stuff here. Oh, baby. It's definitely a different sound profile than the Envoy. I like both keyboards, like a lot, dude. There's no backspace. I thought there was. My bad. So nice.
What a nice board.
Whenever your mouth hangs open, yeah, it's because I forget to breathe through my nose. I'm actually a mouth breather by by human nature. I forget to breathe through my nose and I just focus on the sound and stuff. Dude, that sounds great. Did you spring swap these? These do not feel like stock Cherry Nixie switches. Okay, I had a feeling. The PC plate's perfect for this. This is a great combination for this. Okay, and then someone also wanted to see this versus like the Envoy. Again, Envoy though, we're using a long pull switch plus an aluminum plate. I like both of these. Like, I think both of these are very different. Yeah, I like both. The derivatives definitely have the lower end of the sound profile. I like, you know what? I like this a little bit more than the Moment. Hope that's okay to say, JJW. This is a polycarbonate plate with O-ring. It is beautiful. This is... I'm gonna have to make this exact same build if I get one of these. Jeez, man, this sounds great. This sounds super good, dude. Lower pitch in comparison? Yeah, very, very low pitch in comparison. It could also be a difference of the plate and stuff like that. Definitely between the Envoy and this, but just the way that we built them to showcase some different sound profiles. I still like both. I think both are great. Okay, we'll do a little... Man, the Alphas sound fantastic. Damn, that sounds really good. Very, 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 very much into this. Also, like, you know what, like, normally I'm not into the color of, again, blues and stuff, but definitely pretty. Actually, another subtle thing that I've just kind of, like, caught my eye to is the cherry lip isn't exactly straight. It's bowed. So it is kind of like a U almost, like a very exaggerated U. I don't know if you guys caught that as well. Definitely adds some stuff to the top frame of the keyboard as well. Very pretty, like a derivative. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't know what a derivative is, so I'm just gonna pretend I do. But it's a nice keyboard. That's the board that smiles back. It's the board that smiles back. Calculus go brr. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I fucking suck on math. Stag Keyboards, thank you so much for the tier 1, dude. Appreciate it, man. Alex, can we stay a little longer? Wait, what? Here? On the stream? I'm probably gonna get off, to be honest with you guys. I'm exhausted. Hence my weird nature today. This is just me being out of it right now. One more build? JGW, can I use this for the rest of the week? Would you be mad if I use this? Can I keep this for like 1 week? Snake rebuild? I need to do my switches for that still. Alex, when are we getting an Overwatch stream? When they fix Zara's shield. That's when I'll play Overwatch again. I'll boot the game up when people aren't abusing Zara's shield. That's the only time I'll boot it back up. As far as I know, they haven't fixed it. She's broken, and I don't care to play games when they're based off of broken skills. Time to buy Nixies. I mean, they're genuinely very good switches. I like Nixies. I don't know if they're in stock right now, though. Another switch that I find you can kind of get the similar sound profiles. Gateron cap switches. It's already
Zyra's
fixed.
shield is already fixed. Just don't shoot at her shield.
I see. I know that. It's just my team doesn't know that. You know what I mean? Back in stock? Oh, wait, they're back in stock? There you go. I thought that, for some reason, I thought they were like sold out last week. I haven't really been paying attention to their stock level. Rocket, thank you so much for the tier 1, dude. Appreciate
7
you, dude.
months will more than halfway to a year.
It's crazy how long we've been here streaming and all this kind of stuff. It is freaking wild, bro. Bring out the unicorn. The unicorn is a little bit more high pitched too. But if you guys want to see this versus the unicorn,
The shield isn't broken. Your teammates are brain dead.
Blizzard can't fix brain dead.
brain dead.
Dude, I still feel like she's kind of strong though. I still feel like she's a little too strong. All right. Here, we'll do a little A/B comparison, I guess. Here, I'm not gonna actually. Fuck it, I guess I'll just do it like this. I'm gonna unplug it though. Bring out the Bakaneko. My Bakaneko's not built. Both very unique, but using the same switches. Just mine has a heavier spring. I'm using an alu plate. It could also be the unicorn using the alu plate though, guys. I know a lot of people though prefer this. I really like both. I think at the end of the day, I'm probably a little bit more drawn to that for a spacebar, but I like these alphas more than I like that alpha. If I can mix and match, but I know for a fact a lot of people really like this. We're using a polycarbonate plate for this today, Mr. Geo. Ooh, my stomach just growled. Weird, I'm not even hungry. I'm just digesting. All right, though, guys. That's pretty much my stream for the day. Sheesh, thanks for the comparison. Anytime, dude. I know the Fukuro has different switches, but also a PC plate. I think my Fukuro right now has no keycaps on it because I took off the keycaps. But if you guys are interested, I can put keycaps back on. Maybe not this stream because I'm very tired today. Today was like an extra build day. I was gonna do this yesterday, but I decided to actually like plan it out and let you guys know ahead of time. Oh god, I'm talking. Who should we raid? Who are we raiding though? Alex, wait 1 sec. I have 15k. Wait, you can still redeem it. Teja? Oh, he's playing vinyl? Sure, let's raid Nathan. Is any other keyboard streamers streaming? I don't think so. I think Keeb Noob just started, but we can raid Teja. Alright. Wait, who's streaming? Ori Demos? Oh, I need to rebind the PCB. It's all wrong. Patty is? She's doing WoW? Oh yeah, Patty is too. Alright, let's do... let's go ahead and... let's just raid Teja. Raid Teja types. Alright, guys. Tell Teja we love him. I don't know. I don't have a good raid message for you guys today. Tell Teja he's a nerd. But in a good way. You tell him we love him and he's a nerd. Alright, guys. Take care. Peace out, everyone. Love him. Love you guys. Like I said, I'm not fucking with it today, guys. Love you guys. Peace out, everyone. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. We're going to be streaming again tomorrow anyways. So I'm going to go rest up now. Peace out, everyone. Love you guys. Bye.